Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond. I'm coming at you with a video, and so I know you have seen the title of this video. So yes, your girl has been about her business, about getting back to her weight loss journey, and I'm going to tell you guys what I've done to lose 33 pounds in approximately 3 months. Okay, so if you're interested in this video, then stay tuned because that's what you'll be seeing next. So yes, so let me just, for all my new subscribers, people who have not been with me since the beginning of this journey, the beginning of my journey started back in 2010. 2010, I first started posting about my weight loss journey. I think it was 2010, or was it 2011? No, I don't remember. But anyway, we're going to say 2010 for the purposes of this video. Okay, I think it was 2010 though, but I first started on a weight loss journey. Well, I have been trying all my life to lose weight. I have been overweight all my life. I've always been the fat kid. I've always been the fat girl, okay, the biggest in the bunch, okay. That's been me all my life. So when graduating from high school, I probably was like 180, 190, somewhere in that area. I always was like that in high school. Now, if I could get those days back, I remember thinking, oh, you're just so fat back then. And if I could get back to 190 pounds right now, I'd be like, yes. But anyway, you know, when we're younger, you really don't realize, okay? But with life happening and things going, my weight kept spiraling up. And as I was looking back through some old weight loss things that I had been recording myself with, trying to be on this journey even before, my highest weight was like at 332 pounds that I have written down, that I can verify that's what I was. I probably might have gotten up higher than that, but the highest recorded weight I had was 332 pounds. And I used to try everything. I tried Weight Watchers, I tried a medical weight loss, I tried all kind of things to lose weight along my journey. And when I felt like I just really had tried everything I knew and had exhausted everything, and I was failing at all those things, I decided to look into weight loss surgery. So in November of 2010 or 2011, I can't remember, but one of those years, I had weight loss surgery. I had gastric bypass, and yes, and I was like 300 pounds then maybe, because I had lost like a considerable amount before the surgery, and then they put me on this special diet. So the day of surgery, I think I was like 282. The day of surgery, I think I was like 282 after being on the liquid diet for like a week or two. I think I was like 282. So, which was good. Sorry, that was a blooper. Sorry. I guess I'm bored. If I'm boring myself, I know I'm probably boring you guys. Hopefully not. Hopefully my story is something that's going to help and inspire someone to know that don't give up. You know, I'm still not where I am, but one thing you can say about me, I do not give up. I keep pushing, I keep moving. I am not going to give up on this journey. I'm going to get to my goal. You know, I might stop for a while, I might fall off, might boom, 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 roll off the wagon, but I finally pick myself back up and I will keep it pushing, keep it moving. Yes, I'm not going to stop. Okay. So anyway, back to the weight loss surgery and being at 82 pounds the day of surgery. Well, with that, I lost down to 192 pounds, and I started gaining my weight back. One thing, I started having heavy menstrual cycles, and the doctor suggested the Depo shots, which I had even mentioned. I was like, well, you know, Depo shots cause you to gain weight. She was like, oh no, that's not, I don't know why doctors do that when evidence is out here, but why did I even listen to her, knowing that I had seen people who were on the Depo for birth control and had gained weight. But anywho, I did it anyway just to try because, and then it just was, I had an adverse reaction. Instead of stopping it, it made me flow every day for over a month. And I'm like, oh no, can't do this anymore. So I stopped those. But by that time, I had really started picking my weight back up, and it was just getting to the point of more and more. And then I was struggling. And those videos are up on my channel if anybody cares to go back and watch them, of where I was struggling in between like the low 200s, like maybe 212, 213. I was struggling trying to get that weight off for a while, and then I just stopped and I just started gaining weight. And now we're going to fast forward. I started regaining slowly my weight back, and I got up to 272 pounds, you guys. And that was back in April of this year. I was weighing in. I know with when the videos, I know they were sporadically the videos I was making or the posts I was posting, but I know people could tell that I had been gaining weight back. And I had got up to 272 pounds. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes, things I wrote, because I wanted to be as accurate as I could be, okay? So I had gained up to 272 pounds back in April this year. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to do something. So I started back with trying to watch what I was eating, trying to be careful what I was eating, not really being strict, but just being mindful of it. And I had went to the doctor. Oh God, excuse me, I guess it's my nap time. I went to the doctor to go get my annual stuff done, and he was like, you're like pretty much pre-diabetic. And I was asking him about putting me on Ozempic, which we know is for diabetes, and helps with weight loss as well. I wanted it for the weight loss reasons, okay? So, but he was like, no, I think what we want you to do first is go through a sleep study and see if that's got something to do with you losing weight, and want you to see the dietitian, blah, 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 blah. I did see the dietitian, and they were telling me the same thing that I knew, because y'all, I've been on this journey for years. You know, I've talked to multiple dietitians. I've learned, I've looked, I've researched, I mean, all this stuff. So everything she told me was like elementary. It was nothing like an aha moment, because I had already done all those things. I've been doing it for years. So it just kind of was like, oh God, another one of the same thing. And y'all know, I have told you who have been following me, I struggle with keeping up with points or calculating and calories. And I wanted to get myself to a place of where I did not have to do those things. And I know to some that's like, oh, yes, I know it is, but it's like playing with fire. And it is, you have to be so careful, because you know, I don't care how much you work out, you know, we cannot outwork out a bad diet. So, you know, it's just useless. You can never do that. So I don't care how much you work out. If your eating is not in check, okay, you ain't doing nothing, okay? So I knew that I had to find some kind of structure and what I was doing, and I was trying my best. So with getting at 272.6 pounds on April the 5th of this year, like I said, I started really watching what I was eating. And at that point, I saw a second nutritionist and talked with her. And, you know, it was pretty much the same thing, but around, you know, just trying to be mindful, but not really strict, not really paying, not really focusing, not staying zoomed in like I should. So then I started, I went back to the doctor, and my A1C was above 6. I think it was like 6.7, something like that it was. And he was like, okay, now you can get the Ozempic, okay? Because now you know, you're done gone back into the diabetes. So I got put on metformin, and I got put on Ozempic, which, yeah, it was up there. So, so it's starting those things. And I will tell you a little bit about Ozempic. It is a medicine for diabetes. It's the insulin. You take it once a week. It comes in increments of, like, you can do 0.25, 0.5, 1, 2, like that. The doctor started me out with 0.5 once a week. That went well. I tolerated it fine. after taking Ozempic and I started the Ozempic and on around June the 17th at 266.4. But I'm going to tell you what the biggest kicker is that I think I did that worked even better than the Ozempic was I started intermittent fasting again. Y'all, intermittent fasting has been a change for me. It has been a game changer, and I know I'm not going to say it was easy, because God knows it was not easy. It was hard at first, and I didn't think I was going to make it. But if you just give your body time, you'll get adjusted to the intermittent fasting. Because now I'm at the point where I felt like I was starving, I wasn't going to make it, and now in the mornings I don't even desire food. I don't desire even my coffee that I used to crave every morning. It's like that addiction has been broken. So you will you will unbreak those bad habits. You just got to stick with it and push through it, and just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I will tell you. So I've been intermittent fasting since June the 17th, as well as on the Ozempic. I attribute most of my weight loss to intermittent fasting. And I don't want to be like I'm trying to get over or trick anyone because by not mentioning Ozempic. So that's why I'm putting the Ozempic in the picture, because it is a weight loss aid as well as a diabetic medicine. So I just want to make sure I'm being total transparent with everything I'm doing, okay? So I think the both of them together is really helping me out a lot. So after my first week on June the 23rd, I weighed in at 263.4. So yes, I had dropped down 3 pounds that first week after intermittent fasting and Ozempic. And I will tell you, my fasting schedule varies. When I first started out, I was trying to stop at 8 o'clock. Like I would try 7, but most of the time, by the time I got home and cooked dinner and we ate, it would be like 7:30ish, going on 8. So really, I would do from 8 to 1:30. No matter what time I stop, I'm not going to start back eating until 1:30 the next day. So sometimes my hours are 12 hours, sometimes they're 16 hours fasting, because sometimes, like now lately, because I have been back into school, and when I'm up late and stuff and I start getting frustrated, I want to nibble on something. And so as I'm nibbling on something, then that's pushing my eating times back, or it should push it back, but I don't. Whatever time I stop, I don't pick up again till 1:30 the next day. Now, and some days I don't intermittent fast every day. Now, I will tell you, sometimes on the weekend, since that's the time when me and my husband can really like eat breakfast or something together, is the weekends, because weekdays is just kind of hard for us to do that. Then sometimes on the weekend I might start eating earlier. But if I eat something early that morning, we're not going to eat again until late that afternoon. Sometimes it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock before I eat again after eating like maybe 8:30 that morning. I'm not going to eat again until late. So I am really cutting down my intake, but I'm not calculating my intake. I am watching and being mindful. I have switched my snacks out, like where I would eat something sweet like a cake or a cookie or chip or something like that. Now I have cut mine down to like fruits, like grapes or watermelon or something along that aisle. Now I will say, if I want something sweet, I will have something sweet, but I have in my mind that I only can have that one thing sweet, and I cannot eat that sweet every single day, so yeah, so I just want to make that clear. I don't want anybody feeling like, well, she's not eating sweets. I do. I eat what I want. I eat it in moderation. And that's how I have said from the beginning, that's what I want to do. I want to learn to eat in moderation. Now, what I attribute to the Ozempic is I cannot eat much. It's like I don't have an appetite as much as I did. And when I start eating, I can't eat like I normally would. Or like if I'm eating something sweet now, it just seems like it's so sweet that I cannot eat it all. Or just even with my coffee, I think I attribute it to that. I'm down to 1 artificial sweetener packet, and it was so sweet this morning, I could not consume all of it then. So I feel like I couldn't consume all of it then. So I really felt like I can go down to no sugar in my coffee now, so that's just how it's getting, and that's surprising to me. But I have just learned, and I'm, like I said, I'm attributing that part to the Ozempic with helping me with my appetite. And sometimes if I eat something that's really totally not all that good, it will upset my stomach and I will be sick as a dog. And I attribute that to the Ozempic. So that's one thing that I see that it is doing. I'm not sure if that's a true side effect. I have not even taken time to even look, to research and hear what other people are saying about it. But this is my experience with it. So yeah. But y'all, I have been doing good. Every week I have been going down, going down. I have not had any stalls. Knock on this wooden table. No stalls whatsoever. And today is September the 10th. And I am down to 233 pounds. And y'all, I do have some recorded weights on the scale that I will insert in the video. I might put it at the end so that y'all can see, and try to put the dates somewhere in there so that y'all can see what the date was and everything that I had, that I did these weigh-ins. But yes, y'all, I have been going down. Today your girl is 233 pounds, so I am down 33.4 pounds since I started intermittent fasting and the Ozempic from June the 17th. And I wanted to wait before I made this video or before I vlogged anything about weight loss. I said I'm not going to vlog until I get down 30 pounds. And I stuck to that. I said I'm not vlogging because I have a track record of doing good. I have a track record of just like starting out and then slacking off or falling off the bandwagon, and so busy trying to get videos out that were good, and I did this and I did that, and I just got lost in the mix. And this time I took time out for myself, and after I got myself all the way together, somewhat together, then I said I would come to you guys and bring y'all the facts of where I am. So that's where I am, you guys. And hopefully now I'm going to start making videos showing you guys what I eat in a day, showing you what I take and what I can eat. And pretty much what I take for lunch, I can only normally eat only half of it for lunch. And I do not be hungry, you guys. And I just thank God. I attribute that to God just stepping in and helping me, showing me this path, because I had done intermittent fasting before, but I failed at it completely. It worked, but then I did not stay with it. But now, y'all, I'm inspired to keep going, to keep pushing, to get back to my healthy weight. I can just feel it. And I just said, hopefully in the next week, hopefully I am at 230. I just hope that I can be at 230 and see myself out of the 230s back into the 220s. Ooh, yes, I'm so excited about that. So I just hope that this video inspired someone. I hope I made it clear. If I have any questions or concerns, y'all leave them down below and I'll try to answer them. But I did try to be as transparent and as open and tell you everything that I can think of. But like I said, I will show you guys what I eat in a day. And believe me, I eat regular food. If I want fried chicken, I will have fried chicken, but it's usually all I can eat is one piece of that fried chicken. Or if I want, but I have laid off of bread, so I will tell y'all that. Every now and then I'll eat a piece of bread or I'll eat some bread, but most of the time it's no bread. But I do eat bread still. I do eat rice. I do still eat potatoes, but it is such a small portion of it that, yeah. And I want to get more to clean eating, but I don't want to get to the point of where I set myself back because I'm hungry or I'm starving or I'm ravishing and I feel like I can't make it. So right now this is working for me, so I'm going to stick with it. As far as working out, I didn't mention it. I'm not working out. I'm not walking. I'm not doing anything. Y'all know I have been having bad trouble with my knees and my hips with pain, so I have not been able to do that. So I'm hoping with the more weight that I get off of me, you guys, I can get back into just walking, just getting me a walk going. If I can't walk my neighborhood or the back parking lot at my job, I want to try to do that or get on my treadmill. But yeah, right now my treadmill is occupied in my craft room full of stuff, and I can't get to my exercise equipment until I straighten my craft room up. But that's coming, you guys. That's coming. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good, wonderful day. As always, remember to do what? Give God some praise, give Him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right. It's always a blessing to be able to get it right. Get another chance to get it right, okay? Don't pass up on your opportunity to get it right. When you open your eyes up that morning, you got a chance to get it right. So if you feel like, hey, I'm failing at this weight loss, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm tired, every morning you open your eyes, you have a chance to get it right. You get up, you get back on it, you do it, you can do it. I'm here for you. If you need some encouragement, I am here to encourage you. If you need someone to just cheer you on, just let me know. If you have a channel and you want some encouragement or team, someone to push you through, let me know, because I will go up there and I will say, keep pushing, or a thumbs up. I will give you something to let you know that I am here in your corner for you. I just want to thank everyone for watching this video, and y'all have a wonderfully blessed day now. Bye, y'all.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood.
So guys, today I weighed in at 234 pounds. Today is September the 11th. I posted on yesterday where I was in, well, I spoke about it that I was 233. So yesterday I know I didn't get enough water in. It could have been what I ate on yesterday or whatever. But weight, sometimes it fluctuates. I'll go up a pound, down a pound. So my final total would be 32.6 pounds down, but I'm still fine with that. I'm still on the trend to go down. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I probably will be back at my 233. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye now.